Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Farthest Frontier as we continue the expansion of our mountain village. And last time, at the end of the last episode, we finally reached Tier 4 in our town center, which means that we have new buildings and we can upgrade these houses even further. I'm looking forward to checking those out. For the moment, I looked at the merchant already, sold some candles to him. Let's see this secondary merchant. What does she want? We can sell some pelts, we can sell some shoes, and it seems like we have plenty of them. Why not maybe sell 70 pairs of shoes? Other than that, I don't see a whole lot of value in doing anything else here. We could buy some stone, however, it's fairly expensive. I do not want to do that. Iron ore, no, I think I'm good all around. Let's take a look at the amount of workers that we have. I am feeling that at this point, maybe there are too many people working in this foundry, so we're gonna reduce their number for a bit. I am going to be increasing the number of the people working in the brickyard, because I do want to go up in bricks again. I realized what I need to do in order to make sure that these houses want to upgrade, and there are quite a few options. I like this about the game. It seems like the game has thought about it, how to balance out the requirements for upgrading the houses with what you have or what you are able to do at this point of the game. Basically, we can upgrade the healer house in order to upgrade it. We're upgrading it to a hospital. That will increase the desirability of the area. We will be able to upgrade the theater as well. That will push the desirability of the area even further. And we know that it has a great coverage, as you can see over here, to entertainment. We can upgrade the temples further as well. This will add even more power, and I really feel like that's the way to go. If we can do that, I really feel that we are going to be totally fine. So this is the priority, these three buildings, but let's take a look at what we have unlocked. We can now build a library. The library generates entertainment by providing book access to the villagers. Entertained villagers are happy villagers. Books wear out over time. So we can have a library here. You can see that pushes desirability by 8. Where do I want this building to? Somehow at this point with this rat catcher here, I feel like that theater is obscured. Probably placing a library here wouldn't be bad. Although I would have loved to have it facing us. So maybe move or remove or do something with the fence in this area, just to have the library like this. Could be an idea. Then what else? We have a guild hall. The guild hall manages the industries and services within the settlement, consuming paper to improve efficiency. That's another interesting building. Should have left a lot more space in the central area to place some of these. And we could have a crypt, but I don't think we really need it. We haven't lost that many people. Crypts must be constructed on a graveyard but have significantly higher capacity. Okay, so for that I would need to flatten this ground. And maybe we can do a bit of flattening, why not? Let's see, what else is here? Nothing in housing, nothing in storage is on the mine side. Yeah, we can build deep clay mines. These require heavy tools, but we would have a limited amount of resources. And I believe that what I want to do today is build one of these deep clay mines here. This will be slightly closer to home. How much clay do we still have here? 2200? That is not actually bad. But it might be a bit more efficient to build it there. Let's see, what else do we have? As far as defenses go, nothing else. Roads and fencing, yeah, we can build wrought iron fences. However, they are quite expensive. I would still like to beautify, I believe, at least this area with some of these fences. Can I upgrade this? No, I cannot upgrade this, so I would have to... Can I place them on top of them? No, I cannot. Uh, that's a bit unfortunate. That's about it. Another villager has died, and what were you? You were just a laborer. We're getting closer to our population or to our housing limit. Do I place more houses here? Has very low fertility, so the production of it does not matter. Plus, we've already put some farms outside. This area does not need to be worked anymore. Let's throw in more of those clovers and maybe get some leeks here. I don't think we're producing leeks anywhere else. Yeah, and this needs to be removed and replaced as well. Cool. Let's see, for you. You are selling medicinal roots, which might not be a bad idea to buy at this point and get some medicine going. We could sell some soap, so let's do that. We could buy clay at a low price, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. We could buy the bricks in order to upgrade some buildings. This is what I want to upgrade first, however, it does cost us a lot of gold to do so. Maybe... Maybe the theater might be a better idea to provide them with entertainment. But no, if we upgrade the temple, then we can reduce the consumption of luxury goods. And I think reducing the consumption of luxury goods might be the way to go there. We can upgrade right now the healer house. I wonder. Let's see, let's sell the soap. Yeah, and we'll leave it at that. We're not gonna buy anything else. If I was to buy 100 medicinal roots, that would be 500 gold, right? Sure. Let's buy and transfer. Okay, I've been convinced by myself that this is the way to go. A large house can be upgraded to the next level. It would require 30 gold, 10 bricks, and 10 wooden planks. But this is going to be our very first house at level 4. So let us do that. How are we doing laborers-wise? We need 44 laborers in total to be efficient. We could even upgrade these. 120 bricks to do that. 1,000 gold also. But we'll be able to make plate armor. That is going to make a huge difference for us. Let's throw in another brick worker. How are the wagon shops doing? They're waiting for tasks. Okay, so they are idle. They have few moments of idleness, and I'm guessing we have another one here. He's waiting for a task. Okay, so we have 3 wagons, but they're all idle. We have plenty of stone as well, which means that we could build and upgrade some of these walls further. And where do I want to start here? You know what? I think I have a few ideas of what I want to do first. Let's go to storages. Let's go to one of these granaries and place it down over here. This should still be in range of the rat catcher. Next. Is this... Okay, that fence is closed. That is fine. sure. I mean, I'll leave the things here. I'll place one of these deep clay mines. Its resources go to this slope to steep deep clay mine. It's 1,000 gold. Gonna be an investment. It should be a good one. Can I place it anywhere else? No, I can only place it where it's available, so we'll have it here. And then I'm gonna drag a road. Let's see. I'm gonna go by this well if I can. How can I get that curvature? I really enjoyed this one. Just like this. Yeah, and from here, we go over here to the mine. Nice. So we'll have that, we'll build that. Gonna take some resources from us. And I believe that what I should be doing is even upgrading this road to make sure that we're moving as quickly as we possibly can. There's still enough space in this stockyard where I don't need to do anything else. And as soon as that mine is done and everything else... Let's see, more workers collecting sand, sure. As soon as that mine is done, I believe we're gonna start focusing on the next parts of the wall. We're gonna lose 1,000 gold there. I think I need to wait for the next merchant. Yeah, I keep forgetting to check the merchants to get that extra gold in. But I am going to wait until we get the next merchants and sell some goods before I upgrade this to the next level. Here we have our very first house at tier 4. Our first brick house. That's great. Oh, this is so awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade this first. If I'm going to push for... Or... So many plants! Or... I upgrade this. We need 120 bricks to do so. Armory, I'm gonna upgrade it. We want to get a few more of these armors. How many do we have? So I don't have any more aubergs, meaning that they need plenty more equipment there. I don't have any more shields. Right? I don't have any more shields and aubergs anywhere. Yeah, I just have 3 and 2, which I believe are here in the armory, right? Yeah, 3 and 2. So there's not a huge supply there. At this point I have only 3 horses and 3 cows. Okay, you'll be bringing food and things should be fine. On the stone side, let's manage the walls. Let's upgrade this. This is pretty much the next area where we got attacked at. Let's make sure we don't select fences. But we're gonna be upgrading these walls as well. And afterwards, maybe this area here, I think that's going to be the next target. Have we collected everything from this? No, there's still a big rock there. We can harvest resources from these ruins, but we'll leave them alone for now. We've reached our cap for paper again. I am running short on hide clothes, but I did put down, or I did hire more people to work on it. Over here we have 4 people at this point, so I'm hoping that we can increase that and make sure that our people are fine. I've been running short on food. So what are we short on? Meat above all else. Seems like our production of food or meat has been going down over the past few years. Grains, we still have a surplus at this point, I guess, small one. Vegetables, we don't have beans, but we do have some cabbages and some roots. Fruits apparently we're not okay on. We don't have many more preserved foods either. We have more dairy than we've turned into cheese. So when I'm looking at these trees, at this point, their production is very low. Last 12 months, we have collected only 5. These, if you don't do it manually, even if they get replaced, I don't think it's good. Because we have very low production because over the past few years, the trees have been old. And producing just 5 fruits is not a good idea. Okay. What else are we going to look at? Where do we start, I guess? Just collect enough bricks? I guess just collect enough bricks to put down this armor. Look at that. We're gonna make our money here. High price for tools. We bought them at, I believe, 30 gold, 33, 30 something, and we're selling it at 57. That's very good. Do we want to buy anything from here? I guess we could buy some smoked meat. Either that or buy some cheese, but I think we have everything that we might want and need. Still, we could get a bit of a surplus. Go for 200 meat here, buy and transfer. I'll be selling the rest of the tools. Just like that. 3 villagers have died from old age. Very unfortunate. Transfer some of the gold into our city. Let's wait. Yeah, we'll wait a bit longer. If we upgrade this to the next level, it says that we get additional recipes, and I'm guessing it's going to be for heavy weapons. I don't want to do that just yet. But I do want the more powerful armor. Cool. Everything has been brought here, so we're one step away from getting our unlimited amount of clay. I believe with this in mind, we might want to stop the production of clay here. It's a thought, and it's a good thought. Okay, our people are working here on the walls. Everything is fine. For trader number 2, you are buying herbs at a good price, so we can sell about 300 of them. As far as linen clothes, we don't want to sell that. Tools, weapons, some stone. We could sell a bunch of honey as well. Let's say about 200 honey. It doesn't have a lot of gold. Do we want to buy anything from him? No. We're just gonna sell. We're just gonna make that money. I want more people to produce cheese, as we have a lot of milk. There's plenty of flour as well. I feel like we have a slight surplus so that I can throw in another baker. Take a look at the armory, because we're about to upgrade it. "66 villagers have graduated. Beautiful. Well, how do I make this work for us? How are we going to be offering enough space for villagers, for future villagers? I mean, a few of them are dying out, so there's some space there. However, we need to think of a new district, a new residential district, either that or to increase residential potential in this area. We'll be selling this honey, get some gold out of it. Let's see, for this merchant, there's not furniture. Like, we could sell soap. I guess I could sell about 20 more soap there. Glassware, we don't have that crazy of a surplus. We're not producing enough cheese. And we could buy from him some smoked fish at a very good price. We could buy some heavy weapons at a good price as well. Tools at a low price. How much can you give me? It's only 700. I guess it will have to do. There we go. And let's buy some fish, since I do have good money here. Maybe around 300 fish, buy and transfer. Houses. How do I do this? If I look at this market, pretty much covered up. The only place that it can cover more is here and here. If I look at this market, it has the potential for more. But at this point, if I'm placing houses here, I think it's going to be a bit undesirable. However, I could have some houses here. Let's take a look. No, actually, we're not that in that bad of a situation here. We can do that. We don't really care about... that's a -7 there, so at this point, yeah, we're reaching the compost yard. So at that point, it's starting to hurt. Maybe have only 2 more houses here, like do something like this. That will be fine. I can place down another row of houses on this side as well and leave some space in the middle for a few gardens. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Maybe increase the desirability of this area might be a good idea in order to start upgrading some of these houses. Deep clay deposit. Let's check it out. Look at that. Huge amount of workers. What do we have? 8 here. And if I remove this one, I'm gonna remove it. Since we have an unlimited amount of resources down there, we don't really need to keep this anymore. Gonna have this hunter and the gatherer still work there. But we can throw in even more workers here. The main reason why I'm doing that is because I do want to have a high supply of clay, as we need plenty of bricks if we want to upgrade our city. Let's see, let's sell the soup, sell these items. And there we have it, our upgraded armory. It turned into an arsenal. And at this point we can say, let's not produce auberks anymore. And let's not produce shields anymore either. Or maybe make a shield every 4 plate mails. 25 iron is quite a high price. Pelts, coal. It does require more in order to make a plate mail, but I think that that is going to be great for us. For our military, for our protection. And you know what I'm thinking about placing down next? It's this building here, this guild hall. Requires 200 bricks in total, 2500 gold, 50 iron, 100 planks. Overall, the gold and the bricks will take a while. I'm thinking of putting down maybe another brickyard. And I've never placed down one of these festival poles. Go and place down one, I believe, over here. No, it doesn't fit. Oh, no, it actually does fit, but the slope needs to be worked on. So let's try to flatten this ground a bit and maybe have it here. They require water. Don't we have a well close by? Resources, wells. Nope, it's not close enough. Then I'm going to go ahead and place one here. Villager has died of old age. Okay, let's fill this job in. Apparently with a forester, we're doing well on collecting resources. And keep that supply of wood going forwards very strong. Okay, for you at this point, we can have a deep stone deposit, but we still have a few normal deposits here and there. Let's go and start collecting in this area at a ratio of 1:1. Okay, let's have you collect some manure. Do we have any more unfilled jobs? We can upgrade the goat barn. We can upgrade our barns at this point. And they do require 100 planks, but that's about it. Predators are attacking. Okay. Yeah, he's running away and we do have some protection here. It's going to be fine, yeah. It's good that I put down the tower here once more. I'm going to try to upgrade the barn. I want to see what this is all about. Since I'm still waiting for bricks, let's go with this goat barn to the next level. Have we made the plate armor yet? Not yet. Because I'm very curious to see a warrior with plate armor. Over on this side, we just needed 50 bricks, 500 gold. You know what? Might not be the perfect moment for it, but let's upgrade that healer's house, because I've been looking at it so many times. I've tried to upgrade it, then I've cancelled it, then I've looked at it a bit more, and I think it should be finally time to upgrade it and not worry about it any longer. These people have a huge amount of desirability. Actually, this house is close as well. But in comparison to some of these other houses, seems like this guy really likes his area. Oh, it's because I have these two medium plazas here, which I can upgrade further with 50 gold and 15 bricks. And you know what? I want to see how the next level plaza looks. And these medium gardens as well. I want to upgrade them just to see what else is it going to show us. How is it going to look? I'm low on laborers. Well, because we have 13 people building. However, that is still low. We need 45 laborers in total. So maybe for a little while we're not going to be focusing on jobs anymore. You are working fairly well. You produced 54 clay last year just in the little time that you had. We're done with the houses here. We have enough space for about 50 more people. So this is the new barn. And we now have enough space for a population of 20. That's nice. Maybe throw in another worker to make sure that they stay nice and healthy. But yeah, very interesting. I don't think these paths need to be upgraded necessarily, but I'm going to do so for the looks. And as soon as these get done, we're gonna put another cut in the episode. We're gonna return tomorrow. And at this point, I feel like we're getting closer to the end, to where I want to be at. And who knows, we'll definitely play more in the future. We'll do so, especially when the game is going to get released. I think that is going to be a great moment to do it. And we're very close to that. Here we have our very first hospital. These buildings do look great. Not gonna lie, I feel absolutely impressed and amazed about everything I can see here. Well, I have an upgraded plaza here, medium brick plaza, but I guess it's not done. Is it going to be like reddish from the ground? Could I put the plaza on the road? Probably not. Actually, yes. Huh. Oh, actually not, because this is larger than that. But what? The small plaza. The small plaza I can. Huh. I'm gonna do it as a test at some point to see if villagers still walk on top of it. Or how does it work exactly? Small plazas can be placed under roads. Under roads. We're gonna try this out during the next episode, but that's going to have to be it for today. Yeah, look at this. I'm not sure I necessarily like this space in between these houses, but we're gonna see what we do about it in the future. For now, that's gonna have to be it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for all your support over on YouTube and over on Patreon. And until next time, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.